good evening, guys, and welcome again to another live trading session with me at marketpotentials.com. This evening, the 12th of November, just 7 p.m. It's a Monday, and this is a live timestamp, so you know that the platform I'm looking at is my live trading account on IQ Options, and the screen video that you're looking at is my live account that I'm looking at. In particular, the trade that I'd like to enter shortly is the Great Britain pound versus the Australian dollar pair. And all right, just missed it a little bit there, but it's okay. Right, in particular, it's pretty interesting. I've been following this chart for a while, and I'm ready to enter into a trade very shortly. Just looking at the right time to do so, and that's now. All right. So I entered the trade with just a second or two to spare to the deadline, and I entered it because I saw particular strength in this chart here, which I do not expect to last very much longer. I've got about 10 seconds to test that, and it's already showing weakness. There you go. It drops. And as long as it stays below this level, you're okay. And yeah, okay. All right, so we pocketed $850 out of a trade of $1,000, which I put in. 85% profit margin, guys. That's pretty extraordinary. Returns that you simply can't see anywhere else, as long as you know how to do binary options trading successfully. Now, I'm in the mood to do another trade, but I'm just gonna pop this down to $500 instead. It's part of risk mitigation, as always, which I talk about in some of my previous videos, or you could read about in my Forex risk management ebook, which talks about how you should plan your trade to ensure that you always maximize your profits and keep your losses to a minimum. We've got about 30 seconds to enter the trade there, so I'll let it slide. Now, guys, what is important to know in binary trading successfully, basically, is knowing when to enter a trade and also knowing when to not enter a trade. Those two are the key of ensuring that you continue to trade successfully. Now, look, I'm making a decision of whether or not I should enter this trade. I've got about just under 10 seconds, and I'm not very convinced, so I'm just gonna stay out of it for now. What's the worst case scenario that's going to happen? You stay out, you lose a minute, versus you actually you're tempted to go in, and it's not the best setting. What's going to happen is you're definitely going to burn your money there. So enter a trade only when you know that you have done everything you could to ensure that your chances of success has been maximized and your chances of loss is minimal. That's always been the key of trading consistently, profitably at all times, and all traders are going to tell you that. All right, so now I've got about 20 seconds to spare, and pretty interesting moves there. All right, okay, I can see that it's picking up. Now what I'm waiting for is the time to see whether I want to enter a trade, and it looks interesting, so I've gone ahead and clicked lower down there, and you could see an immediate drop that just happened hardly a couple of seconds after I did so. So it's working out in my favor. Got about 15 odd seconds to ensure that it remains that way, to pocket the difference, and let's see what happens. And 3, 2, 1, there we go. $425 again, 85% profit based on what I've put in. So guys, I've just shown that I've made just over $1,200 in a couple of minutes of trading this evening on IQ Options. I'm happy with that. I try to keep my my gains on the days I trade to about $1,000 based on the time I have, and yeah, that's what I aim for. So I'm happy with what I've achieved. So I'm going to call it a day. time to withdraw the money into my bank account. So, guys, I hope you've learned a couple of things, in this few minutes that we've had together. You can see that the reasons I enter the trade, I've explained to you why I enter a trade, why I do not enter a trade, why I stay out and just watch it going on the sidelines. They're all important. You will pick them up as you get along. Now, what I would like to encourage you to do is go ahead and take this challenge for yourself, and get into binary trade to see what you really are, capable of accomplishing. When I started binary trading, like about 5-6 years ago, I had absolutely no clue about it. I tried it out. I learned as much as I could, and now consistently I'm able to make, as you just saw, $1,000 on the days that I trade, which is pretty amazing. So if you're ready to take this up on yourself, go ahead and click on the link down below, sign up for a free IQ option account, and you can truly make amazing things, make all of your dreams come true by just trading the way that I do. And all I'm hoping to do is, teach you guys to do so. And I wish you all the very best. Have a good day, guys. Cheers.